It's time for my Week 11 college football predictions. We've got some great matchups to pick here, so let's just get into it. BYU heads on the road to play Texas Tech, a top 10 battle in the Big 12. College game day will be there. A lot of people will be at this one, and it's because it's a huge matchup. Texas Tech prides themselves on their defensive line and defensive front that has wreaked havoc all year long, but BYU prides themselves on running the football. They're averaging over 5 yards a carry this season, so something's got to give up front on that side of the football. It's going to be really interesting to see how Bear Bachmeier responds to this defensive front, which will be the best one he's faced all year. BYU has thrived on the road. They've gotten several great wins on the road this season, but Texas Tech just feels like a different beast. There's a reason they're favored by double digits in this one. Yes, BYU performs well when they're underdogs, but I think the Red Raiders are just too much. I think they win this one en route to a Big 12 title. Texas A&M hits the road to play Missouri. Both these teams coming off a bye here. Missouri has been dealt with the injury bug this year. They're down to Matt Zollers, a freshman quarterback for this one. But Texas A&M has surrendered a lot of points on the road this season. They're giving up an average of 35 points a game when they're away from home. So this one could get interesting, could get spicy. I think Missouri can still do a lot of stuff on the ground, and they've got great stuff to show defensively, but A&M has responded so well time and time again. They can just beat you in so many ways. I think they win as a short favorite on the road. LSU has no head coach, but I'm a firm believer this is going to be a one-score game at Alabama. The Crimson Tide have lived by these one-score games all season long. I think LSU is going to come out passionate, rallying around their interim head coach, who the university and the program loves, but I think Alabama is going to end up winning this one at the end of the day. We've seen those late clutch drives by Ty Simpson. Maybe that's what it takes to win this one. Oregon on the road versus Iowa. I am feeling it. All the elements working in Iowa's favor in this game, including the weather. Yeah, their offense isn't great, but it's taken some positive steps forward. They can make plays happen, and Oregon has looked uncomfortable at many points this year, especially on the road. So I think Iowa can get it done. We've got a big-time clash in the American with playoff implications. Memphis has looked like the best team in the conference thus far, even though they have that loss to UAB, and Tulane's coming off a blowout loss to UTSA, but I just think that UTSA team is playing really well. I still have belief in Tulane. This is one last ride with the Green Wave. I think they're going to pull off an upset on the road. Georgia heads on the road to Starkville. This one is really suspect for a lot of reasons, dynamics-wise, but I do think Georgia just finds a way to win this one. The Cardiac Cavaliers are back home where they played marginally better this season. Wake Forest coming off a blowout loss to Florida State. I think Virginia takes care of business and wins comfortably at home, which can't be said often about Virginia this year. Duke hits the road to play UConn. UConn is undefeated at home this season and a dangerous team. I do think the Blue Devils are playing really well right now. They are the favorites to win the ACC, which is baffling. Navy has just one loss in the season, and now they've got an opportunity on the road versus Notre Dame. We've seen the Fighting Irish stoop to the level of some bad competition under Marcus Freeman. Does not feel like this is the year or the team that's going to do that. CJ Carr and Jeremiah Love on another level right now. And then finally, Indiana at Penn State. If the Nittany Lions can use their 247 composite talent rating to beat Indiana, that would be a great win for them, but that's not what's going to happen. That's not reality. Indiana wins this one big.